In the hours, days, and weeks after Arnold made it to safety on board HMS Vulture, all hell broke loose. George Washington took personal charge of the situation and tried to trade John Andre for Benedict Arnold in a prisoner exchange. But the British refused. And so Washington ordered that Andre be hanged as a spy. "I have a mother and 3 sisters," Andre pleaded from the scaffold in hopes of mercy. But there was none to be had. A loyalist prisoner of war was made to serve as John Andre's executioner and launched him into eternity. Meanwhile, word of what Arnold had done was spreading like wildfire. Treason of the blackest dye was yesterday discovered. A captain stationed downriver from West Point wrote in an orderly book the next morning. The news jumped from soldier to soldier. How black, how despised. Major General Nathaniel Greene thundered when he learned of Arnold's plot. Loved by none, hated by all, once his country's idol, now her horror. Another officer offered his own lament. Had the ball which pierced Arnold's leg at Saratoga been directed through his heart, he said, Arnold would have finished his career in glory. The news hit newspapers in early October. American readers could barely believe their eyes. And there were riots in several towns and cities. In Norwich, Connecticut, where Arnold had been born, a mob charged into a cemetery and kicked over the stones, marking the graves of all the other Benedict Arnolds buried in the family plot. In New Haven, where Arnold had kept his store, rioters lit bonfires and paraded through town with a life-size effigy of Arnold on their shoulders. They slung a rope round its neck and hanged it from a tree. Then they set that dangling dummy on fire. Philadelphians did much the same, parading another life-size effigy of Arnold, this one with 2 faces, through the streets on a wagon. At the back of the general, one newspaper reported describing the scene, was a figure of the devil, dressed in black robes, shaking a purse of money at the general's left ear, and in his right hand a pitchfork ready to drive him into hell. Soldiers with candles fixed on their muskets like bayonets escorted this cart through the city streets as musicians drummed out the Rogues' March. Then, just like in New Haven, they all torched Arnold's effigy and watched him burn.